Hello, this is Adam with DreamMade Productions. This battle report is brought to you by Cryptex. Stay tuned at the end of this video to find out how you can start getting passive income today, or check out our affiliate link in the description below.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
In September of 3030, Theodore Kurita met with Comstar's Primus Mindu Waterly on the Combine world of Derian. Hatched out of the meeting was the Great Rasselhog Compromise, or Operation Rosebud, as Comstar called it. The agreement called for the Combine to allow several systems to leave and form the Free Rasselhog Republic. In return, Comstar would provide divisions worth of SLDF mechs from their stockpiles, as well as valuable military intelligence in the upcoming war with the new Federated Commonwealth. In 3034, the first deliveries of ancient mechs began to arrive in Draconis Combine space. Once it became clear that the battle mechs had been stripped of any advanced technology, Theodore Kurita became suspicious. He decided that the whole exchange could have been a trap, fearing the battle mechs could have been sabotaged in some way. He decided to test the new equipment, but did not want to tip his hand, knowing the sudden appearance of so many rare or outright lost designs would be a shock to the FedCom forces. Theodore Kurita decided to use the underworld to test his equipment. Through his Comstar allies, he set up a meeting with Drax Fell, the current leader of the Crimson Cutthroats. Theodore offered Drax a deal: 2 full lances of Combine and SLDF mechs at a bargain price. In return, the Cutthroats would attack a target of their choice, allowing internal security force agents to observe. Theodore would place one further restriction on the Cutthroats. Their target could not be an Inner Sphere Great House. It could only be another pirate group or a mercenary force. Remembering Booker III 2 years prior and the humiliating defeat, Drax Fell had just the target in mind. In November 3034, the Black Knights Independent Military Command were contracted to assist training the new Free Rasselhog Republic Army. On the planet of Thol, the Black Knights set up a field and training base. In January of 3035, Black Knight radar picked up a single dropship entering the system. It refused all challenges to identify itself. Once the ship made planetfall, a lance of heavy battle mechs began attacking the valuable agricultural sites near the planet's equator. It would not take long for the Black Knights to identify the heraldry of the assumed destroyed Crimson Cutthroats pirate band. The Black Knights ordered the inexperienced Rasselhog recruits to withdraw to fortified positions while the Black Knights deployed to engage their old enemies. The Crimson Cutthroats had other ideas. As soon as the Black Knights left, they used their dropship to make a combat drop just outside their training base, assuming the base was unprotected. They were nearly correct. The Black Knight Force Commander, Sir Ian Gillespie, the Knight of Fives, as well as his partner, Lady Sarah Garth, the Knight of Sevens, scrambled to their mechs, joined by recruit Arnbard of the Free Rasselhog Kugs Armée. A clash of old enemies was about to begin. Turn 1. The Charger runs forward. The Jenner runs up and over the hill. The Panther runs around the hill. The Guillotine walks following the Panther. Sir Gillespie in his Atlas runs out of the mech hangar, running towards the gate. Recruit Arnbarg in his Firestarter runs past the Atlas, setting up an attack on the approaching pirates. Lady Garth in her Banshee runs, joining her commander in the Atlas. Lady Garth cannot fire, she is out of weapons range. The Crimson Cutthroat Lance Leader and his SLDF rebuilt Guillotine fires his PPC at the Atlas but misses. Ian Gillespie opens fire with both his large lasers and his AC-10 at the Jenner, a large laser melting away armor of the right torso. The Panther fires his PPC at the Atlas but misses. The Firestarter fires both his medium lasers at the Jenner but misses. The Charger fires his large laser at the Firestarter but misses. The Jenner responds to the Firestarter with 2 medium lasers but also misses. Turn 2. The Panther walks forward. The Firestarter runs, swinging north trying to flank the pirate mechs. The Charger sees what the Firestarter is trying and walks, getting into melee with the lighter mech. The Guillotine walks forward. Ian Gillespie's Atlas keeps walking towards the Cutthroats. Lady Garth charges forward in her Banshee, trying to bring her AC-20 to bear. The Jenner sees a chance, charging forward trying to get behind the Black Knight's Atlas. Lady Garth opens up on the Charger with her AC-20 but misses. The Panther fires on the Firestarter, hitting it dead center torso with his PPC blast. The Guillotine also fires on the Firestarter with his PPC, aiming high. The lightning crashes into the head of the recruit's mech, ripping away the armor and sending deadly lightning within, knocking out most of the mech's sensors. The Charger alpha strikes the stricken mech. The large laser misses, but the medium lasers hit the center torso and right torsos. One of the medium lasers melts its way into the center torso, damaging the mech's engine and destroying the rear-facing flamer control system. The pirate mech warrior swings out with both arms, trying to land the finishing blow, but both massive fists miss the smoldering head. Sir Gillespie orders the Firestarter to flee while lining up on the Jenner. He fires most of his mech's arsenal, unleashing both medium lasers, his autocannon, and his SRM-4. One laser and the missiles streak past harmlessly, but the large autocannon rounds slam into the recon mech's right arm, destroying it, while the other large laser melts away most of the armor, protecting the center torso. The Jenner responds with his remaining weapons but misses. He kicks out, hitting the Atlas's right leg. The Firestarter, trying to keep the Charger away, pulls the triggers. Jets of flames shoot out, spraying towards the larger mech, but the Charger sidesteps the flames, destroying only the local plant life. Kicking, recruit Arnberg manages to damage the Charger's right leg. Turn 3. The Panther backs away. The Charger walks back. The Banshee charges forward at the enemy. The Guillotine backs away from the Banshee's AC-20. Sir Gillespie and his Atlas backs up, trying to keep the Jenner from getting behind him. Recruit Arnberg uses his jump jets to leap away, trying to escape back into the base. The pirate Jenner sees an opening, racing forward with his lance mates surrounding Lady Garth's Banshee. The Charger fires both medium lasers at the Banshee, hitting the center torso and right leg. Lady Garth, unfazed by her position, targets the nearby Charger with her AC-20 and small laser. The massive autocannon rounds crashing into the mech's right leg, destroying the lower leg actuator, and the small laser damages the armor of the center torso. The Guillotine opens up on the Banshee with his PPC and 4 medium lasers, trying to bring down the larger mech. The PPC damages the left leg, while 2 of the medium lasers hit the left torso and left arm. Sir Gillespie targets the Jenner, trying to protect his partner, firing one of his large lasers, his autocannon, and his LRM-15. The laser and autocannon misses, but the missiles slam into the rear right torso and the right leg. Recruit Arnberg ignores the pirates fleeing. The Jenner unleashes his remaining weapons into the rear of the Banshee but misses. He kicks out, damaging the weakened armor of the larger mech's right leg. The Panther also targets the Banshee with his PPC but misses. Turn 4. The Firestarter flees back into the base, trying to escape the battle. The Jenner uses his jump jets to leap over the Banshee, landing on the hill, setting up another attack run. The Panther backs around the hill, taking cover behind it. The Charger runs towards the Atlas at full speed, trying to keep it busy. Lady Garth, shaken by taking weapons fire from the entire enemy land, slips and falls, falling hard on her right torso and right arm. She stands and walks forward, taking partial cover by the hill. The guillotine walks behind the Banshee. Sir Ian, worried for his lady's recklessness, runs forward trying to help her. The Charger fires his large laser at the Atlas, hitting the right leg. The Panther fires his PPC at the Banshee, the lightning finding a crack in the assault mech's center torso armor, damaging the fusion engine within. Recruit Arnberg ignores the pirate mechs, concentrating on escaping. The Jenner fires his SRM-4 at the Banshee, one missile finding the right arm, while two explode against the right leg. Lady Garth targets the small Jenner with her massive AC-20, firing the rounds whiz past danger close. The guillotine lines up on the rear of the assault mech and unleashes his 4 medium lasers and his SRM-6, nearly all the weapons hammering the mech. The lasers damage the rear right torso, both legs, and the left arm, while missiles detonate against the armor of both arms and the thin armor of the center torso. Sir Ian Gillespie, angry, targets low on the approaching Charger, firing both his large lasers and his AC-10. The autocannon misses, but the lasers find the center torso and melt away the supports of the right leg. Twisting, the liquefied metal can no longer support the 80 tons of the Charger, and it falls, the right arm and right torso crashing into the ground. Turn 5. The guillotine backs away, joining his lance mates. Lady Garth again loses control of her mech, falling back on her rear center torso and right leg. She stands and limps back. The Panther holds position, lining up his PPC. The Charger lifts up to fire on the Atlas. Recruit Arnberg escapes, fleeing out the other side of the base. The Jenner jumps to the tall center hill. Sir Ian runs forward, trying to join up with Lady Garth. The guillotine fires his PPC and medium lasers at the Banshee. The PPC misses, but 2 of the medium lasers hit the right torso and right arm. The Jenner again fires his short-range missiles at the Banshee, but misses. Sir Ian Gillespie uses his Atlas's dual large lasers autocannon on the Jenner, targeting his lady. One large laser destroys the left torso, while the other takes out the already damaged right torso, leaving the recon mech weaponless. The Panther Alpha strikes the Banshee, the PPC damaging the right torso, SRMs chipping away armor from the left torso and right leg. Lady Garth fires her AC-20 at the Panther but misses. The Charger, still down, missing a leg, lifts up and fires his large laser at the rear of the Atlas, but misses. Turn 6. Lady Garth and her Banshee runs into melee with the guillotine. The Panther backs away, getting a clear shot at the Banshee. The Charger lifts up again to fire. The Atlas walks towards the guillotine. The guillotine jumps behind the approaching Atlas. Weaponless, the Jenner turns and runs down the steep hill, withdrawing from the battlefield as fast as he can. The guillotine targets the rear of the Atlas, firing all 4 medium lasers and his SRM-6. The lasers miss, but SRM smash into the rear center torso, as well as damaging the right leg. He kicks out, ripping chunks of armor off the left leg. The Charger again fires his large laser at the Atlas, but misses. Sir Ian lines up on the Panther, firing his large lasers and autocannon. The AC-10 ripping away armor off the right torso, while the lasers heavily damage the right arm and leg. Lady Garth torso twists and snaps off a shot with her AC-20 and small laser at the guillotine. The autocannon rounds punch through the armor, pierce through the heat exchanger of a heat sink, and into the autocannon reload bin. The rebuilt SLDF mech vanishes in a fireball. The Panther responds to the Atlas with his PPC and SRM-4. The missiles miss, but the PPC blowing off some of the thick armor of the assault mech's center torso. Turn 7. Lady Garth walks her Banshee into melee with the Panther. Panicking, the Cutthroat mech warrior uses his jump jets to disengage and flee from the approaching Banshee. Left alone, the Charger mech warrior ejects. Aftermath. Despite being outnumbered, Sir Ian Gillespie and Lady Sarah Garth managed to protect the Black Knight base. During the battle, Black Knight forces arrived at the agricultural zone, but found the raiders were already gone. Sir Ian Gillespie and Lady Sarah left the base in the hands of Black Knight's siege lance, racing to the fortified barracks of the Rasselhog recruits, fearing the worst. Little did they realize, as they reached the peaceful base, the Cutthroats' assault lance had already reached the Black Knight's base. A few years ago, I was looking for a way to get in on the Bitcoin craze, but I did not have any money to invest. That is when I discovered Cryptex. It is a free mining software platform that can turn your PC into a small income stream. Just sign up for an account, download the software, and turn it on. Your PC will do the rest. Anytime you are not using your PC, Cryptex will mine you Bitcoin. The more powerful your PC, the more you will make. Top-of-the-line gaming PCs can earn you around $90 a month. Even my geriatric PC earns me about $10 a month. If Bitcoin goes up, it will earn you even more. If only I had mined back in 2012 when I first heard about Bitcoin. Don't like Bitcoin? You can request your earnings from Cryptex in the form of other cryptos, Amazon gift cards, or even cold hard cash. Cryptex's application has solutions whether you are a novice like me and just use the default settings, or a tech guru who can go in and fine-tune everything to maximize your returns. If you would like to support this channel and earn a little Bitcoin in the process, please check out the affiliate link below and get started today. Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.